Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world. Tragedy struck Nepal's capital today as a domestic flight crashed during takeoff from Tribhuvan International Airport in Kathmandu. Here's what we know so far. At approximately 11:15 a.m. local time, a Saurya Airlines flight 9NAME, a Mitsubishi CRJ 200ER, crashed during takeoff. The plane was en route from Kathmandu to the resort town of Pokhara and was carrying 19 people, including 2 crew members and 17 staff members of the airline for a test flight. The Nepali police have confirmed that 18 bodies of the crew and passengers have been recovered from the crash site. The pilot, Captain Manish Shakya, has survived and has been taken to Kathmandu Medical College Hospital for treatment. Captain Shakya, of 37 years old, is currently being treated for his injuries. According to a doctor at the hospital who was not authorized to speak to the media, Captain Shakya is in critical condition but is receiving the necessary medical care. Witnesses reported that the plane attempted to take off from the southern end of the runway but suddenly listed to one side. The wingtip hit the ground, causing the plane to catch fire and crash into a gorge on the eastern side of the runway. Premnath Thakur, TIA spokesperson, said the exact cause of the accident is still unknown. Our priority right now is to manage the situation and ensure safety. The airport has been shut down and emergency crews are working tirelessly to manage the situation and assist with rescue efforts. Local media images show smoke rising from the wreckage scattered across a ditch. The fire has been brought under control, but the devastation is clear. The crash occurred during Nepal's monsoon season, but it was not raining at the time. However, visibility was low across the capital. The crash of Saurya Airlines Bombardier CRJ 200 is a significant blow to Nepal's aviation sector. The country has a history of air accidents, often attributed to challenging terrain and weather conditions. As rescue operations continue, the family of those affected by this tragedy are in thoughts. Our hearts go out to the families and friends of those who lost their lives in this tragic accident. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.